say for makwaba POG Media. So I say so you need or POG so obey subscribe na wa click on notification button no. Now I like you medi so now I share the amafufro say the afufro be hu the air koso ewo Ghana politics nim. Na yeko ensem mani yeko ensem ma ba betodwa efa ye Bediatu0 wana say Bediatu0 sorry sika bi a kyerɛ sɛ wama so wɔde kɔ amanɔne a ɛyɛ yɛwura Nanado Dankwa ne MPP mpanyinfoɔ no bi nsa hyɛ ase a ɔde kɔyɛ investment wɔ Abr0ad sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo nso bɛnya sika after power no ɔmo nso ɔmo ho nkyerɛ ɔmo yɛnkɔ ne ntie saa nsɛm yi a ɛbɛtɔ dwa yi ɔdase.
Your life has to improve. Your life improve what? There is no meaning to the politics at war here. And I mean, caught me a year MPP majority leader where you issue warning. Tactics. Mathematics. Manasi, my name is Wati. Member Hammy. Mundi o member Hammy. My word, wouldn't send me many Abr0ad. Member fat, member yes, sir. Manas, you're steady. You have to learn something. And I'm in the park. Eddie Aban. I'm in the park, as I say. An action or strategy carefully planned to achieve a specific end. What end? They know clearly say when it comes to the economy, they have destroyed Ghana's economy. Hey, let me tell you something. Now, say President Akuffo adwaye Abr0ad bi omo friend is saying omo say Bediatu0 why no ambassador at large me boy why an ambassador at large what you say I mean ambassador at large ni nyina dey say and you know or diplomatic passport timi and ambassador at large no won tia say it me kire wase e kire say and you know Bediatu0 wo diplomatic passport what unim the entra unim the benefit of diplomatic passport. Number one, otu kwan a yen search no. Our diplomatic passport inti ene otu kwan a no searching. Inti so the luggage is kwa or the bags kwa or the $0.00. Wasesa wo cedi into dollars or they buy UK or they call France or they call Germany. They are erasing their traces before 7 December election. It is ankwa mo omusika no de begu UK, France, Germany. Oni baby om de omusika ne gugu. I mean country Cayman Islands. Uko Caribbeans one they've bought properties. They are building estates. They are living large. The next 30 years, their sons and daughters will still come back and rule Ghana because they have the money. They will invest the money like the way their parents stole Ghana's money. Akuffo ne papa no ye kromfo. Ken Oforiata papa no ye kromfo. These are the facts, these are the truth. Me make catch now, and I'm not afraid of them. I will still tell you, and I will still work with the MPP and work with the NDC because I will tell you the truth. They know. Me courage no. I saw bompaye. Say debia no bompaye. Usora no pa. We hear prayers. Mami 5 minutes we prayers. We pray near 1 minute. 5 minutes, mami. Because I speak the truth and I'm not afraid of them. When they come, they invite me. I go. I don't say so. I speak against them. So when they invite me, I'll not go. I go and I still tell them in front of them. In front of them. I have nothing to lose. In my world, I have nothing to lose. I'm not looking for anything. Oh, Debbie. Oh, the person who Abr0ad small one. Kakrebi, abobi kakrebi. Di me mpese me hunu bibi ebiem sen se me mindful ho beto wo send you free and crime me krom crime for yi send you free Volta region send you free wale o free nzima o free asante o free bono o free ahafo me pese o mu di yi me die no Timi mpanyimfo no a, I will speak my mind. I speak my mind to them. In 2019, 2020, they asked police people to come after me. Here in UK, before elections. Till date, Modern Ghana, the editor of Modern Ghana, Menene Nkasa. Yes, they sent the editor of Modern Ghana from France to UK to come and make a complaint about me. And so still team. So when I see young guys come in and they try to, I say, look, yes, kujeme. I'm in common. Look, Akyēm, the majority leader, Alexander Akyēm, has warned the political class that the continued suffering of the people could lead to unrest, citing the recent protest in Kenya as an example. He was here in the UK. This assembly of Ghana's parliament, I was the one that asked him a question here in the UK. He couldn't answer me. I know call Ghana, I know the assembly to parliament. The question I may be saying, na emuedu. Or call parliament, or they are called 2 women. 2 cents and come on, and go back when you answer because Akasa semino. Yes. Or no chiani panse, Miss Min Chiani is panse. Or one Akuffo with chia warm. Yes. Recently they came here in UK. I said, majority leader, you are the leader of all the parliamentarians in Ghana's parliament. As a face the country convener, privately, you and I, with my friend and my I had about 3 good friends, I'm going to call it, lawyers and other things. Now I was asking him, what do you make up of what is happening around Burkina Faso, Niger, the youth, the upspringing, the coup d'etat? What is the parliament doing about it to ensure that the livelihood of Ghanaians will be improved so that we don't have such an unrest in our country? He looked into my face, kept quiet, kept quiet, kept quiet. He couldn't answer. Yes, it was me, him, and 3 other people in a lift. Could he? Obet me, baby. It was 5 of us in one lift. The dead no majority house one organ or by UK no, he was left alone, me and 3 other people in a lift. Think about it. There was a time nam baby were Central London. Timinamwana mi who former MPP chairman. There, free swa, I said you get here by. Who no ana me caught because me nanti straight me ben no ultimate ye machine no. Tim so show me him say ranty dey our baby sweet. I walked straight to him. I'm the chairman at saying a bony who because he was weak. He looked weak. He looked afraid. To say American president to me MP will be papa man in Bediatu0 America so Joe Biden. Of a swamp of I'm cheered. Look, there is no point in life as a parliamentarian, a minister, a president, a vice president, a CEO. Say, I will make you so position to impoverish my people. Where Jimmy? Until life now say. This man's minga boy. Augustine everything. And I will make me chill. Kojo, me chill. There is no sense in it. What you say? Nyan sabia nim. Say, me nya position. Comfort me chill. Me you so sa position no. Ede atete me man for. We you crossing. When him be ye. Because I can't any one no. And then conform me and sa. I will lift him. Me boy. Me boy. We are no. Me ayana me say conform be omo. We are no be a bonny my ban esiesie ni man na animunyam atɔ wɔn so agye Ghana pɛ any Africa countries no yɛpɛ ntienei wɔka wagye atum. He has admitted the poverty in Ghana. Obeso breaking 8. As a majority leader, he has admitted that this government performances, no, a performance are Ghana ko yemuni ahochire. I've done videos about say when they talk about COVID-19 and I laugh. I say, keep your mouth shut. Don't be a fool. Think, reason. Before COVID-19, Ghana was already broke. Before COVID-19, Ghana was already broke. Don't make sure say COVID-19 Ghana. That person is just doing mere politics, or he's a political slave. Or no, ye kabi no so kabi. Continue mercy. These people came to the MPP ana ye nimuno ana ye Akuffo MPP ni. You heard what Kennedy Akompre Japan himself said about this MPP government. And what is the message of MPP? The alternative is scary. Scary in what ways? Scary because they are afraid that when the other alternative comes out, they will be arrested and they will be put into prisons. So they are scared. Now, will you be scared? Am I scared? No, I'm not. Because me be kranwa kakra me dwam enum se me no me yosikani bi ba me no those kind of lifestyle. I don't do that. Me ni bi. And that is the gospel truth. Uba me inbox mu o hwe nkofo mo hwe me sika anopa wiane anajo nya easy. I wish that me will be brave. Na mama bi more. Me here food bank. Eye ahene pankasa. Ene Flēd manfo. Ene owura Henry Jemfi mo. Ene eboa me. Ewo food bank nim. What you say? Ana my sister the ambassador be ambassador me boni din. Mami Fosua. What you say? Omuna supporting kakranka. I tell you, if I show you videos of nkwadani mebulu ni mabawa.
Sure, so one share ya share na from so and saka one with the echo so POG Media so now while I keep media so now subscribe so now subscribe now in same year ebeshigu yi and I same my 80 you want to say ska pudu bi a man penny for no or my ria kame akoye say omode show omode ma ebehu say the kotochi si ala pa dia koyiska enye kuma free na kache no omomo aska ya na omode amaje diplomatic passport serebe ya omode ko amanone a yensechi omo no masisa sa aska yi de akogu amanone serebe ya omone omabusu ya say maybe bana say omutimi free abaima omo so ho anchire omo yenko so ni nti sansemi that's it.
Omo papa ni mami ebi ni wo de ombe die de ombe nom entene aban bi nkomo omo bi anwo kire fita ohia pudro and omo go through. And that is the reality. That's all omampenyin nya sika oseme dey fa plane £14,000 an hour. Do you know what £14,000 can do for the Ghanaian that lives in Teshi Mami, Addo? Do you know what that 14,000 can do for the mothers that lives in Bunkpurgu Yoyo, Asamankasi, Buamponsem, Winim Diabayamo? And you see, a foolish person will still go and support these politicians. A wicked person, an evil person will still support these evil people. Thank you, Ahmed Pangasa. So, Obe support with a food bank. Omo support. Behe ma me merewafo a. E komo omo aduane di omunum coke fanta bi na ya pe ebi obu ha ko ni fie na okoma na aduane a o kodo kra na okoma na aduane o san so o medical bills owo Unrest oto oni sika wa vitamin D no way vitamin C vitamin D oni sika do kwakoto sa nru nto o hye wona atumi say wo bre ekomodi no no so sa yare bisom say na NHS NHI eyin so mso mo kwai parankwa na edru papa ne atwa mo mso mo nkoto. That is the reality our sisters and brothers are, our mothers and our uncles and fathers are going through. Then Ababi Jinao Beka say, oh warning, the political class. They are not serious, oh. They are not serious. Me say, I am Akuffo so Ghana youth, no. Ghana youth, no. Let me tell you something. Ghana youth, a strike here, is deadly than any other country. Almost strike. When we strike, it's more deadly. Ghana youth, ya kanya mwa, dangerous. Ya kuma nye, Ghana ni biya kuma nye. Mebwana, we Ghana ni, you know. Ye Ghana for ye wakuma. We are slow to anger. But the akuma ne sorry ya. The yakuma ne yeno. Because ya bodam. Because ya bodam for ne nam kruni. Eti womono nyang ye mo omkoko face the country for ye bo omkoko ye bo omkoko ye bo omkoko ye bo omkoko. We are the prophets because we ye nim de ye hunu e kire nsam ne akanene ti bo hunu so hini David no oka e kire nsam no wo kanene bo hunu no wo fire the new daddy in town oka e kire nsam ne ube hunu na eye freedom fighters emma ladies wo mo ka e kire nsam ne Abr0ad, Addo, Frimpomamo, on na this one. Hey, doctor, now may there one I mean send si can fan commando, none come my body pre Addo. Doctor, una me yo, ya de bois Ghana fo. These are the things we need to understand. So, Afenyo Markins asemo odi abano, mamenkin kan bi mo say, majority leader Alexander Afenyo Markins has warned the political class at the continued suffering of the people, that the continued suffering of the people could lead to unrest, citing the recent protest in Kenya as an example. An encounter with Dr. Ren here in London. Encounter with Dr. Ren. When we came out of the lift, all of us, my name is Akuffo na efa one way, and I can't want no one trying nipa kronwa, so then benantino. And then I think say it dawned on him. Question na me busa no e kwatena live, ye kwa share lift ni no. I say pie ye no. It dawned on him say, hey, Charlie sen Akuffo we nipa bonefo a enkom ye me bibi. Yes. It dawned on him. Kobe senka nyame pengu me nyasa na metie e na me nte san so da but me gini say odwen no say hey odina o che kakra nsa na Akuffo na eba yes odina o che no de sa hye ni botom tum say ehu ato ne so Afenyo Markins asem na America e wo London na ehu ato no so Akuffo na me no omo no so omo so wo wase me Ghana for everyone Ghana for kwada na omotia na omo de omo aye no kra ne perepere and they can't understand why say ministers and MPs cannot fix our country. Yeah. Entiana ehusha Ghana for mebunu ni mabaawa no a. Ebi mu hu the way Akuffo ni suni ne ban ne tia. Omo so oh yenso yenya saa because Akuffo no an yesua no. It is Chef Smith na ye kana asem no. And they end him go say the whole world be who say Ghana ni bi a forgery document certificate said GWR and the man. And so na Ghana and it is kasanse mu nka obete say ye de bata alatafo ho ye de bata kuro before so ehu kuro bi eye en ehye Womufo so ne ye de beka wo se oh say kro we mfo so de saa na wo tie wo de enim se saa wo musuban a nie Akuffo Addo ba yi ene krom wofo no suban na wafa ene nti ne manfo no so fa saa suban ne bi de nti na make us asem we may spend time to talk about it. Yeah? Politicians no enye wo munyina na ba wo be wia yen sika keke wo. Some leaves a bad attitude and behaviors. And that attitude and behavior of President Akuffo Addo no. And no na Chef Smith Wesuano. Abdul said now it's okay with us. Entiane who chefs what take Chef Smith as a Ghanaian, you need to be worried. Because Akuffo Addo suban no. And Chef Smith, Wesuya. So imagine the many Ghanaians and so Akuffo Addo suban. The country, if we don't take care, we are doomed. That is why I tell you, say, making a decision, say, easy. Decision, say, oh, me kotuaba, easy. Because I say, me kwe makotuma baba, ishma michiao, chudi me wakaba. Abdul, medasi. But you see, I always preach this in my sermons. I always preach, say, oh, kotua ba, think about the consequences than the decision. Hey, bigger. Oh, bigger. Adeye, bigger. Oh, Charlie. One of my good big brothers are here. Bigger. Oh, Mr. Elliot. Over na mingabu. Into Akuffo Addo suban no a. And Akuffo Addo suban pepe na Chef Smith afa. Because Akuffo Addo no so sa no otie. Oba no abe fellow Ghanaians. Chie ba jubo. Fellow Ghanaians sa no di real. Fellow Ghanaians sa no di yazan. Na kan Akuffo Addo yo. Akuffo Addo. 419 jile. Into Bawumia suban no a. A year times 10 of Akuffo Addo. I have always told you this from 2019, 2020, 21, 22. Me see Akuffo Addo ne character no what ya ti Bawumia na Bawumia no or ye crafted azan tanani azalogy 419 swindler sa no motie omo ka che se hwe soro eyes closed ko bie woni na hwe soro ai omo de mekobe so wani endo hwe Akuffo Addo suban no a e contagious o infectious affecting kofo inti Ghana for menemo kasa wanye study no wanye we rough pe obeti wani na Akuffo Addo infectious no na foul to say aye ntobro measles obi pai ba kwa na egu hu na so anya bi bo so ndama entronko a unama azanko a unama 419 kwa. That is Akuffo Addo for us. Into un say Abr0ad Chef Smith okotna say ke fellow Ghanaians the way all can fellow Ghanaians who say yes Akuffo Addo trained trainile chosele to onsrade why bold TV3 afa news no onua TV afa Peace FM afa Peace FM for mano te say apetu pre o ma posti o mo page Chef Smith what the Maya wa posti what the Maya o ki kan sembia kese fa Chef Smith ho be se nana tia se nana den wono susu nana tia se den wono so afa obi afa with no due diligence. Yakotuaba. This is what it will happen. Ubati sobeka so MPP are winning, but now we are posting. Why? If you are steady 2024 about one. When you're steady. MPP say ombe winning with what? Tactics. Omun can't tell some we need because of good governance. MPP nka sombe we need because of good governance. MPP nka maintain some ka sombe we need because of good governance. Omsi ombe we need with tactics. What the tactics ase? For dictionary. Ahwenipa nkasa secretary bomodi anafa the meaning of tactics. Fatuo emaye pese me kan ne pepepepepep o de ma me kra me sa me mbobi na so fa wo de ebra metiase but me pese me ma wo hunu tactics no the real meaning of tactics why enye total so what's it tactics an action or strategy carefully planned to achieve a specific end. It is what is MP before some war tactics. Ebe we need 2024 election. Some just say they have an action, a strategy, carefully planned to achieve a specific end. Omun Kanchela will say they are going to win because they have done better when it comes to economy. Omun Kanchela say they are going to win because they have done better when it comes to improving the lives of Ghanaians. Politics underline improvement of lives. That is the meaning of politics. Okosuku bebrebe kwaye political science bebrebe ni na underline meaning of politics is improvement of lives. That's all. Politics ni won fe ke ba ke ni bi ke fe hey.
But that's it. So Abr0ad, now Penny, and my POG Media. Make sure say someone like it, Uber like it, now share. Now subscribers, so someone subscribe here. Now click here notification button. So they buy updates be about on sabit be aka now the echo. Say the POG Media, a daily political updates. Say a back highway no so go on there, yamfa entirety for. We make sure say the beba a highway no so ama obi answer etimi akabi. But that's it. So Abr0ad, my POG Media.